Hello folks, how we doing? Welcome. We're gonna do some painting. Yes, we are, folks. I don't like that. This is our guy right here. So, we're gonna be doing some clouds. I decided I'm gonna add some clouds to this. But, I already took a picture of this to make prints from in case I really hate what I do, because I can't go back. It's either clouds are good or it's just trash. So, figure out. What we're doing here. It's gonna be tricky. This is gonna be a little tricky, I think. But things that are worth doing sometimes are tricky, I suppose. Maybe. Just gonna put a little bit of this color out here. Oh man, I'm nervous, because it's like, man, I'm gonna mess this up or what? So I want the clouds up here to kind of be longer, bigger, closer looking. And then kind of go off into the distance a little bit over here. Maybe. Oh man. It's a little nerve-wracking. I just gotta go for it. I have to stop being a wimp. I'll just go for it, my friends. Oh. Okay. Ready? Here we go. Here it comes. Well, clearly this needs to get darker, because that's not doing anything. I think I'm going to try to add a little bit of purple here. That's darker. It's quite a bit darker. Take a look here. Okay. I think this might be cool. I hope. Have to be very careful around the tower, because there will be clouds going through the tower, but I have to do that really delicately and not screw up any of the tower, because obviously that's in front of the clouds. You know, that's the idea. What's up, Red Mage? How are you tonight? Weevils. Weevil. You skateboarding fool, you. I enjoyed your story on Wally's video. Watched that last night. How you guys doing? Shovel knight, there it is. I put the shovel in. The shovel is there. And this is pretty much done. I just figured, let's try to make some clouds. What the hell? So I have version 1, which is without the clouds, and that's done. I can make prints from that if I want, if I don't like how this comes out. But I'm hoping this is going to look cool. I just was concerned that it might be too much, too busy. But we're going to see. Hey, there he is! Wally, I was just talking about you. I really liked that video, man. Like, I really felt bad. I was like, how have I not been subscribed? Like, the quality of your videos is awesome, man. I gotta watch more of your stuff, clearly. Welcome. How's it going? How was your Saturday night going? Yeah, of course, man. It was great. How did you do that? That intro was freaking crazy, man. How'd you do that? Like, is your background in video editing and stuff, or? Super impressive. Alright, don't go near that tower, dude. This is basically just blocking in where the clouds are going. And then after I'll mess with the colors a little bit. They are going to be dark. But as we're getting closer, they'll have a little bit of the reflection from the like sunrise going on. That's the idea, at least. Was a plugin I used through a separate program, Many Layers. It's awesome. So cool. I loved the pro wrestling shot at the beginning too. My friends and I used to play that. I gotta do this for a second. I can't see from the glare. So if you'll excuse me a few moments. I've got a little awkward for you to see this, but just bear with me. Gonna be a lot of, so my idea is like the clouds are kind of coming this way, like from far away down here, and then crossing over the tower like that. So around here should be quite a bit of clouds. nervous to mess up my tower. And as I get lower, this is probably as low as I'm going to go with this brush. I want to make them pretty thin further on down. So let's have this like that will go kind of right through the tower. That easy, buddy. Don't go too close. All right. The idea is starting to come together. I think this has got to be a little bigger up here. Right. Well, hello, nudes dudes. How are you this evening? What's up, Captain Algebra? Hola to you, sir. ¿Cómo estás? When is Legacy of the Wizard happening, my friend? I'm ready. Oh god. Yeah, how's it going, nudes dudes? How's your evening? How's your Saturday night? Hope everything's good. Hope everyone's doing well. We're adding some clouds, as you can see. Hopefully. Droogie, did I really say those things to you last night in your tent? You said you loved me. Well, I don't remember that. You lied to me. No, I just wasn't myself last night. I suppose my power enchanted you and you stand helpless against it. Yeah, kind of. And then what? Went away. It went away? I do requests on Tuesday nights, so if you have a free Tuesday night, let you know. Well, I stream Tuesday nights, and I don't get home till like 10:30, 10:30, so it's probably not the greatest night for me, unfortunately. Alright, we're gonna bring a little bit. There will be some over here. I wanna make it all just like that, so let's do that. Just a couple little couple guys over here. I'm gonna get most of this paint off. I don't want to have it be too strong. What's up, Jerry? How are you tonight? Did you end up watching Willow like 3 times in a row, like you said you were going to that night? Or did you lie to me? I don't know if I can handle if you lied. So even if you didn't do it, just tell me you did. Thanks. Retro Runner? You like it, my friend? Thank you, pal. Have you played Shovel Knight? Did I ask you this, Ian? It's such a great game. Hungry! You're running out of Mad Mardigan quotes. They need to make a sequel. Yeah. There apparently are. Did you know that? How are you, Hungry? How's it going? Did Proto Man finish Mega Man 5? I was just watching Proto Man stream Mega Man 5 before I hopped on. It was intense. He's doing well. He's at the end. I've never played that one, but I know that he was at the end because I know how video games work. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay. Maybe a little there. Just like up here. But thank you, Ian. That's very sweet of you. What a sweet man you are. Again, I'm just blocking in shapes of clouds where I want them, and then I'm going to start working on the actual color of them. And my idea is to kind of have them kind of stemming from around here and like coming up this way over the sky. Yeah, that's the old concept for you. Whew, I've got a headache, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's kind of annoying. I hope it goes away. Probably won't. He's in the boss rush. He's sad there is a boss rush. And I'm well, thank you for asking. This is looking gorgeous. Thank you so much. Thank you. They're making a sequel, no to. I don't know if they definitely are, but it's like the talks are happening. I can't confirm. I'm not a Hollywood insider. That may surprise you. It's true. I'm not. But I do know that they're, like, if you just Google, like, Willow sequel, boom, you're going to have a lot of stuff to catch up on. Brigand, good morn. How are you? What's going on? I'll be okay. Thank you. You know what? I rarely take things for headaches because I feel like they don't work, first of all. I just try to drink a lot of water and just rest or just go to sleep. Like, usually I get a headache at night like this just from lights. So I'll just go to sleep finally and I'll be fine in the morning. Sometimes on the rare occasion, if I wake up it's still kind of there, then I'll take like 2 ibuprofen. How about you? What do you take? I don't want to play with your heart, Ruby. I'm not, I swear. Look at, do you have access to the interwebs, as they say? Go and check it out, I promise you. Always take ibuprofen. Usually stress related, and I've been scrunching some muscle or oh, okay. You've also gotten into the wonderful world of muscle relaxants. I have never taken one of those, and I don't think I have. I'd be very nervous to take it. But that's fantastic if it's working out nicely for you. I do like this color, I have to say. May I show you the color? Thank you. First of all, I'm using 2 colors for this. One is just our very sexy ultramarine. Let me wipe the bottle for Hungry. Ultramarine. But that's just basically the color of the sky, like the top of the sky. this sexy beast. Look at this purple. It's dioxine purple. It's pretty sensational. And last time I was at the art shop, I picked up this gorgeous little beast. Look at that. Permanent magenta. Look at that. You want to see it? Gentle bottle strokes. I mean, look at that color. We might have to use that in the clouds, maybe. I don't know, but look at that. I just want to eat it. Just want to. I won't, but I want to. You don't have internet, just Twitch. It's a special package. Can I just have Twitch for the month? Thank you. That'll be $9.95 a month. Great. You can get muscle relaxants with ibuprofen or acetaminophen. Yeah. Wasn't that a nice color, Nudes? It's almost like your color in the chat, but not quite. That would make some beautiful clouds. Yeah, they would. Eggplant wizard painting coming right up. Do I hear commission? Alright, let's get back to this. I'm liking the shape. I want to bring it a little... I keep doing this to cover up the tower. I'm trying to, because it's not around the tower and it looks silly, so I'm just trying to see everything as if it's one thing here. Let's bring it out a little bit over here. Yeah, I usually get headaches just from lighting situations, like dim lighting. And then if I have to look at something bright, then be in the dark, and then something bright, and it just strains your eyes. I get like eye aches, really. Just not fun. I mean, headaches are not fun, let's be honest. Let's be frank, ladies and gentlemen. No one likes a headache, or an ache of any sort. I'm so nervous getting close to this tower. Again, I cannot touch the tower. I have to go in and just like really detail that. Get like a little brush and get closer, but that's as far out as I want that. Maybe a little bit over here. Just the indications. Some other cloud action going on over here. So if you guys didn't notice, since last time we put in the old shovel. The shovel is there, if you can see that, next to the fire, dug into the ground. So he's got his shovel. That's all that's gonna go there. Okay. Alright, let's, I think I might switch to another brush to get lower, because the clouds, as they're getting lower and farther away, should be a little thinner. Let's do that. Retro Runner. Let me count how many Bob Rosses there are there. Should I? Don't eat the paint? Why not? It looks delicious. Key, what's up? How are you? Welcome. Happy Saturday night. What's up, my friend? I'm not gonna count the Bob Rosses. I just decided against that. Oof. Oh, yeah. I mean, especially if you go to a hospital and it's all that, like, halogen lighting. I'm doing pretty well, Key. I'm excited. Here we go. Key, honestly, was kind of the impetus of this. I had thought of doing clouds, but I wrote it off. I was like, I'm not doing clouds. It'll be too busy. But then she was kind of like, are you going to do clouds? And she kind of made me start thinking about should I do clouds? And I'm already thinking that I think this is a good idea. I don't think it's too busy. And it kind of covers up the... I mean, the sky was just so empty, so I don't know. But again, I took a picture before the clouds, so if I hate what I do tonight, I can sell the prints as that way. That's fine. Anyway. I use this brush. I might be able to use this. Remember this guy? This is Stimpy. Where's Stumpy? Here's Stumpy. Here we go, Stumpy and Stimpy. Look at this. Oh, cute little guy. Oh man. Fantastic. Alright. I think a little bit of a lighter color here. So like we're going just over here. Just gonna feather in some clouds over here. I don't know about this brush. I don't think I like this. Mr. Stumpy, yes, there he is. My shirt matches the painting? Holy smokes, does it? I didn't even plan that. Amazing. If I don't need to paint, I'll just end up with leftovers. I can use the leftovers though, this is okay. Tree Fitty, thank you, Ian. Thank you, man. Oh, yeah. That's good. That's why you took the job. A little phthalo blue, a touch of the dark sienna, and a little cadmium yellow. Red Mage knows what's up, and with a name like Red Mage, he should. Okay. Okay. Shapes. Counterbalance. I hope so. So yeah, again, stemming, like clouds are gonna stem from down here and just kind of waft up this way. Yeah, I don't like this. Sorry, Stimpy, I can't use you. Say goodnight to Stimpy. I don't think he's gonna come back. Nathaniel, I love you. Okay, ready, guys? Stimpy's gonna say goodnight. Night. Okay, bye. I need, what do I need? Oh, I think I just found it. Look at this guy. This is perfect because look, it's thin. Oh yeah, this is what I need right here. This is what I need right here. Thank you, Nathaniel. I appreciate that. Good evening, Red Ox. You like the clouds? Good. That's fantastic. I'm here until the kids go to bed. Surely a big day at work again. No sweat. And good night, Stumpy. He appreciates that. Red Ox, sorry you're having such a busy week. But nice to have you in. Alright, so let's try. Again, I don't want to go to... I mean, can I go? This is going to be really tricky to get around this tower. But I hope I can pull it off here. I'll have to do something like that. Just get right up against that edge. It's a little scary though. And I don't want to disturb those little light streaks in there. I think those are nice. It could provide some nice contrasts if I get the little darks in there too. Listen, this is a it's a work in progress, okay? If anyone wants to watch some excellent Mega Man X speedrunning, the Retro Runner is your man. You should throw him a follow here on Twitch. Heck of a nice guy too. Just a heck of a nice guy. I'm gonna keep doing this all night. I know it looks a little silly, but I think these need to get darker here. Oh, they're playing my tune. Yes. Sorry if that's weird, but I cannot see through this glare. It's a little bit of a problem. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And I said, no, he's just one of these people. He does music things. He cooks. Happy Accidents Club. Hell yeah. Thank you, Keith. Thank you, thank you. A Little Bitty White, Yellow Snow, Clockwork Orange, Girls of Indigo, Soylent Green, Men in Black, Men in Black, Box Office Gold, Pretty in Pink, and Doc Brown. Doc Brown, Ian. Ian, can you tell Droogie about your Doc Brown connection? Normal stuff for this time of year, and thank you, yeah. Tomorrow I get to stay home, nice. Just shakes his head. Nathaniel, I appreciate that. I'd like to be a professional painter. I'm working on it. Working on it. Truly a renaissance man. You win comment of the day. I think he does. Droogie, if I was on the couch right now on my other stream, I have a little sign that says comment of the stream. You would have just won the comment of the stream. You're right, Ian. Thank you. I'm off your... Nah, come on, man. Don't beat yourself up. Reddit? Reddit? Oh, man. He does deserve it. He totally does. Okay. It's gonna be a lot of just me fixating on this. I like this kind of coming up a little bit like that, so. I do have a couple little stream announcements tonight. My schedule is going to be a little wonky this week. Right, don't kill that. Don't you kill that, man. Oh god, I just got really nervous. I thought I went right through the top of the tower. I didn't. Everything's fine. Tuesday night, I cannot stream. I have to mix things up. So I'm thinking actually to get to do some King's Quest maybe tomorrow night, actually. That's what I was thinking. Just for a little bit, just so I don't miss it during the week. And then Wednesday night I will be streaming, but I am participating in this wacky NES Mike Tyson's Punch-Out tournament. That is sure to be a hoot. From what I understand, it's I guess there are like 3 rounds, and I'm pitted against none other than Sir HC Man in the first round. So we're gonna go head to head. So we have to do the minor circuit, which is the first 3 boxers, and then the next round is the major circuit, which is the next like 4. And then the final is you have to do Macho Man. So it should be a lot of fun. I was getting a little like, not nervous, but like anxious about it because I hadn't played it, and I was like, I need to start practicing for this. So I finally did. Started practicing it like yesterday, and now I'm having a lot of fun with it. So hopefully it'll go well. If you'd like to cheer me on, or Sir HC, you can cheer Sir HC Man on too. That's fine. But yeah, that's gonna be Wednesday night, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, come on by. Should be fun. Oh, Tallulah just walked by, but she's not interested. That's fine. That's fine, ma'am. Be that way. Okay. I might have to get up and take a look at this from afar. Well, I see my work is finished here. It is not. You must remain, Drugi. Lay it on us, yes. Like, no more Tuesdays ever? No, just this week. Just this week. Full duty after Monday. I have to qualify with my sidearm. Okay. The RGB High Score Challenge. It's run, yeah, it's the Retro Game Brews guy, but this one's just, I guess, it's like a speed run. Yeah, it should be fun. Sword Bearers. May I request a shout out for the link to the RGB? Yeah, that'd be great. Can you do that? Yeah, right off the bat. They knew what they were up. They knew what they were doing. They were like, Sir HC and Renaissance have a bit of a beef. I hope so. I think I'm pretty. I feel pretty good about my strategies so far. I've done a little learning, a little like. You know, some things I kind of had an inkling for, like what to do with certain boxers, but some it's kind of like I don't know what to do, and I'll just do this as fast as I can. Yo, Wes! Speaking of the tournament, Wes is also in the tournament. How's it going? You are a useless sword bearer today? Nonsense. Nonsense. Sounds good, Redox. Yes. I don't know how long it'll go. I don't get, like... Wes, do you get this? Like, how is this gonna work? Like, it starts at 8:30, and then, like, I have no idea. Like, do you just do the minor circuit first, and then, like, do you do that several times? And then the best out of those... I don't know, because... Kind of don't... I guess it's just, like, me and Sir go against each other in the minor circuit first. Whoever wins that goes on. I guess. I don't know. And then I think I go up against West right after that if I beat Sir HC. Thank you, Hungry. Drugi or Clockwork Orange? I would bet so, yeah, because he just talked about it. Blue's great! What's going on? Aye! How are you this evening? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Your contribution is canvassing. Thank you. Here are the details. Break it down for me. Break it down. I'm gonna stand away real quick. I have to look at this. See what the hell I'm doing. Oh my god. I'm fine. I'm messing with the light. I'm trying to figure out how to not have glare here. It's not really working. Yeah, I hate that there's this glare here. I don't know how to do it so that there's not. But I kind of have to hold the thing like this. Yeah, that's better for you guys too, actually. So I might just paint like this. All right, hang on. I'm loaded right now. You have to qualify 2 out of 3 times. So last I heard it was best 2 out of 3. RGB draws random opponents, unless that changed. Are you guys just doing the mirror, the minor? No, minor, then major, then we do Macho Man. Ren admires his pinky. Yeah, how many times am I gonna do this? Alright, I'm gonna start working around the tower here. This is where it's gonna get tricky. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna get around this. This is gonna be awful. Man, I don't know. This is gonna be the problem here, because the tower, the dark of the tower is like the same color as the dark of the sky. Well, not quite. It's darker. The clouds should be darker. I might have to do that off stream. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that off stream, because that's gonna be very detailed. I can get close though. This is like 11 count. Maybe I can do over here though. No more wheels for Drogi. Oh, thanks, Wes. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, you mentioned on Twitter, this tower is like one of my favorite castle tower things in any game, anything I've ever seen. It's so cool. I love like the spirally look of it, you know? It's so cool. 11, 12, 13. Okay, we're up to 13. Okay, you're a card. So usually there are 3 rounds with 12 opponents, and about 20 or so minutes per round. And a 5-minute break between completion of round. Okay. So when we start at around 5:30, right, we usually end around 8. Okay. Okay. Well, after the tournament's over, I'll probably do a little bit more of Zelda Outlands. I'll switch back to that. You're a 5th wheel, Drugi? Oh, are you doing commentary then, Redox? Or who won the last one? The last one wasn't Bubble Bobble, was it? Or was it? I forgot. This is the first time I'm getting to compete in this thing. Yeah, the times never worked for me either, Captain. This was the one, I don't know his name, but the guy who runs it is like, I guess Hungry was telling him that I like Punch-Out, so he just DM'd me. He was like, hey, you like Punch-Out? I was like, yeah, I do. He's like, we're doing a tournament, and I was like, okay. I was like, I usually can't do these because, like, I'm not around. But this one happened to be on a night that I'm off, so worked out. Animus Nikal, hello! How are you? Thank you so much. That's very sweet. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Welcome. Happy Saturday night. No more wheels. That's sad. Zam in October? I don't know what that is. I suck, but I'll be super hyped. The input lag. You're playing on a real NES there, Wes, or do you use the Retron, or what do you do? A fish storm? What is this? Zam? What are we talking about? Zam. I don't know what this is. What's up, B-Crones? Welcome for coming in, man. Welcome. Hope you're doing alright, man. Perfect, because I'm going to be too tired to stream myself probably next week. I'm looking forward to lurking on. Oh, yeah. Dude, we made some good progress last week. I'm loving that game. It's so fun. He slid into my DMs. He did. Okay, Davey. Well, Davey, I think... Oh, okay. I thought Davey was participating, but I'm not sure. You have to work during them. It's fine. Zombies ate my neighbors. Thank you, Captain. I never would have gotten that. Thank you. You're gonna beat Punch-Out this year, but you don't think you'll get to it. Oh man, you gotta get to it. See, Wednesdays are for Zelda, yes, and for lovers too. Okay, what are we doing here? I'm just gonna laugh every time I do this then. Okay. Let's put some stuff down there, and I'm thinking... Can I do this? Can I use this? I don't know about that. I changed my mind. I don't want it to be too close to that castle there. So it might look like it's part of the castle. And that's not what I want. Now I have the punch out music in my head. Yeah, okay, so this is gonna be, yeah, okay. So there's gonna be like a concentration of the far off clouds around here. That's what I want, I think. Sort of be like this is where the clouds are coming from. Right. I want you to keep counting. It's cracking me up. Okay, Davey. I don't know many of these guys, honestly. Venus is meow. Hello, Venus. How are you? Venus de meow. If you will. And I hope you will. Dun, dun. Oh, listen. She's talking back to Venus. My cat is talking to you. Ma'am? What's up? Alright. Now it's the weather's been really nice, so it's not that hot. Now I don't mind her sitting behind me. I don't mind it at all. Oh, oh yeah, there you go. No, ma'am. Oops, sorry, I'm scooching the camera a little bit. Cludes, what's up, Wally's? Wally's back. Good to see you. Here we go. Okay, yeah, this is looking pretty cool, actually. Nemo? The Nemo music. Nemo music is on. Once the convention's over and stuff, I have a little more time. I'm gonna add some more tunes to this playlist, I promise. Promise, guys. Hopefully it's not getting redundant. I think I'm glad we made the decision to put clouds. The only thing I'm nervous about is here, is around this tower. But I mean, if it's a similar color, I don't think it's a huge deal because as the sky goes down, the clouds get a little lighter. So, and they're just around there, so hopefully, and the highlight of the tower will still pop out. It actually might even pop out even prettier. So I think it's okay. You like the tunes? I need to get back to practicing piano more again. Somehow, all I've done lately is work, not even time to stream. Jeez. I know, I mean, you're in a tough time of your work right now, you said, right? Yeah, I loved when you did Topsy Turvy. That was gorgeous. Yeah, I'd love to see more stuff like that. Cool. Alright, my neighbor's just gonna walk by and start singing now. Let's just listen to my neighbor right now. Nice. That's it? Okay. I was hoping for more. There we go. Maybe just a couple little peekaboos over here. Well, hang on, I'm gonna get rid of most of this paint. And then peekaboo. Peekaboo, where are you? No, I'm not gonna mess. Oh my god, 16. You think this is the best one yet? Really? Thank you, man. Appreciate that. I've been a little, like, unsure about the composition of this one. That was, like, the hardest thing about it, I think. It's like making it flow, you know? So yeah, I added a bunch of mist down here, and so the idea, at first when I started it, I was going to put like a path going in here, and then kind of toward the castle a little bit, but then I thought, when I started doing the mist, I was like, let's just leave the mist kind of in the lowest little valley of it, sort of, to indicate that there's kind of a path back there. But thanks, man, I appreciate that. I will be making prints of this one. I gotta make prints of Dragon Warrior. I gotta get prints of Xanadu, and I'm gonna do King's Quest, I think. And then Mylands. I'm only gonna make like 5 prints of Mylands. I honestly don't think that one's gonna sell so much at the convention. So, that's my gut. See if I'm right, see if I'm wrong. Cloud right through that color there. There should probably be more clouds. I think I'm being a little too wimpy with this. An immortal one? Dude, that one would be awesome. Yeah. I kind of like how the tower glows in the clouds. I hope that's what's gonna do. Like, I hope once I get the clouds all around there, like, I'm nervous about like this little thing, which is so cool. I don't want to lose that, you know what I mean? Because that's not being highlighted, but hopefully I can still work something out there. Where the highlight color is, yeah, it'll kind of make it pop, which I think is cool. What is VG keys? Yeah, you should yeah, you totally should get into the VG keys action. And if it is playing video game music on pianos, then yes, ma'am, this is my thing. Yeah, so I don't know if I explained it, Nicole. I don't know if we talked about it, but I started renting a studio here in the city because I just wanted to practice my drums. So I found a studio for a decent price. I get it every Thursday afternoon, but there's a really nice piano in there too. So I was like, I'm gonna start playing just some video game tunes on the piano and making a video of it and just putting it out and just putting the hashtag VG keys, video game keys, just for fun. So if you want to do the same, that would be awesome. You can just put the hashtag VG keys. We can get a whole community going. Yeah, I just think it's fun. I already have a couple in mind that I'm going to do next week. I got to practice them a little bit though. So yeah, please, if you when you get some time, I would love for you to do that. Anyone else too. Anyone else who plays piano would be sweet. You're so demanding, people. Jesus. Telltale Heights finished for Link's Awakening. That's my goal this September. Okay. I'm thinking of calling my afternoon streams where the kids are all hanging around and sometimes stream with me. The Red Ox Playground, yeah. That would be an apt title. Okay, you stop that. Wally, I think you just stole the comment of the stream from Droogie. Your attention to detail is disgusting. I agree. Thank you. Simon, welcome and good morning. The master namer. Are you? Oh, Simon. Yes. So, I think I'm gonna stream tomorrow night. Actually, the King's Quest stuff. So, name that Kazoon will be tomorrow night. I'm just gonna go ahead and say yeah. I'm gonna do that tomorrow night. So it's usually Tuesdays. I'm sorry I had to switch it up this week. So if you can come by, you can see your name put up on the plaque. It'll be very exciting. Is that a tiny human hair with Spectre Knight I see up in that tower? Whatever you see is what you see. You know, it's open to interpretation, so yes. Does prints are 16 by 20. That's the size I go with, Red Ox. Do the Solstice cover art, but like paint it on your car with the dude with the freaking 8-pack. Love it. Yeah, totally join, please. Anyone who plays, I mean, it doesn't have to be piano. Well, I guess VG Keys is why I called it that, because it's piano, but I think it would be fun just to kind of share those all around. That's impossible. It's not impossible, it's my stream, I can do whatever I want, Ruby. You have a guitar, I wish I knew how to play it. I usually put them out on Thursdays just because that's the day I'm in the studio, so yeah, Thursdays, but whenever you want to do it. I think as long as you put VG Keys as the hashtag, that's it. You can only transpose stuff into C major. Do it, Keyglyph. Do it, everyone. Do it. Alright, I need to step back here. What the hell am I doing? What are we doing here, my friends? Can you see me, Keyglyph? Because this is number 17. I'm doing it. Doing it right now. do think I need more down here. Can't be too scared or anything. I just gotta go for this. Just daintily putting this in. If I have to redo this tree, I gotta redo this tree. What can I do? What do you want from me, ladies and gentlemen? If I have to kill this tree to make the clouds, then consider it dead. The thing with the VG Keys thing is there are so many awesome songs too. So any video game tune, if you can play it, I say do it and share it, because it's just fun. You guys crack me up, you really do. Thank you again. Thank you always for hanging out in all the streams. But these are really fun. I love these chill streams. I love that you guys are cool with like hanging out and just chatting while I work on these. It's very fun. Take a bigger brush and beef this up a little bit here too, I think. Hey, girlfriend! Welcome! I'm doing well. How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you. I could not see it. We're up to 17. No problem. Babysitting my sister's dog. They bought me beer, so I'm kind of loaded. Nice. Off to bed. Red Ox, have a great night. Thank you for hanging. Get some good rest. Give it some thought, the VG Keys thing. Please. Hope you're having some water along your adventure. Down 2 glasses. You also recorded that extra behind the scenes of VG Keys. What? I did? I did? Watch was the true first, which you can post another week. You mean the one I sent to you? New Tool album? Nice. Oh, Gamzamama. I can't read this. This is like fluorescent green. Gomon-sama. I know you. How you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So good to see you. I'm well. This is looking fantastic. Thank you so much. Have you played Shovel Knight, hey Google friend? It's so friggin' dope. If you haven't, highly suggest it. Highly, highly. I think you'd love it. I think everyone would love it, honestly. Okay, so let's start. Here's the pinky. So Keyglyph is kindly counting the times I do this. The reason I'm doing this is so I can just see the clouds around the tower as one big like entity, which I need to do. First of all, oops, sorry. This needs to just get all mushed together, I think. Alright. So I'm just come in here and just to get a little darker, maybe? Every time I look over, I'm just waiting to see the number. 18, 19. Careful, don't go too close there. I'm just gonna go through this thing, and if I have to retouch it up, the tower I'm talking about, like this spire, then I have to. What can I do? I don't think that's a big deal. And even over here too, like the dark is not gonna get too interrupted, I don't think. Slip through the cracks. Definitely play it. Definitely play it. It's cute. It's fun. It's a great platformer. Great controls. The art style is so cool. So awesome. Like the bottom right of your screen, there are two little shots there. That's the game. What medium is this? Is this acrylics? Are you also a painter? You want to go there? You can. You can play the game and you can go there. You can have a little campfire. You can have a little shovel if you want. You can have yourself a ball. It's gonna be great. Okay. There we go. Ready? There it is. The guy in the street just laughed. He likes that. All right. I need to step back. 1 sec. go. Doesn't the dark blue in the sky take away from the color of the tower a bit? Are you talking about the clouds? If you're talking about the clouds, that's what I was afraid of. But I think it's okay. Because I can, if I need to, I can always go over a little bit more with a little more highlight to that, but I think it's going to be okay. What I'm looking at is I don't like how straight this line is. I got to bring some clouds out, I think, a little bit more. Not sure. Watercolors, okay, cool. I've never tried them, but they're like, I love the effect of them. Good night, Eunice, Nicole. Thank you for stopping in. Have a great night. Happy Saturday night to you. A brighter, do you mean the sky? Or are you talking about the clouds? Because I'm still going to highlight the clouds too. Like the clouds will be a little worked with too. Maybe bring this out too. Oh, what's up, Musty Hobbit? Thank you, buddy. How are you? How's it going tonight? So Musty, if you saw, we got the shovel in there. Hope you can see that. And at first I was gonna do it on the log, but I didn't like how that felt, like symmetry-wise. And I didn't want it exactly like equidistant from the fire either, so I put it a little closer. I think that works out okay. I think over here needs to be more like this, maybe. Yeah, I mean, I'm just putting like where the clouds are going so far. I still have yet to mess with the color a lot. So I'm not too nervous. Like if I can take some white actually. And take some of this. Bring in some lighter. I can break this up a little bit if I want. Which I kind of think I might want to. Welcome back, Beat Groans. Went out with my wife for date night. She can hear you now. Oh man, I don't know. I haven't been. I thought that was your job, T. I have not been keeping track. Sorry. I've done it maybe once, maybe twice more, but that's it. Yeah, I can change that up if I want. I kind of wanted it to trail off a little bit more. To the right there. Yeah, I've said it many times. This is kind of what it's like. You do one thing and then you're like, I don't like that. And then you do another thing and you're like, okay, it's more toward where I want to go. But it's just like, you just have to keep trying stuff until you make it work. Okay. Alright, it's okay for now then. The hearing. Yeah, everyone give Big Crones a nice sending of love. Harsh truth, Ren. I thought that was your job. I mean, it was. I never set out to count them all, so. Your cat needed feeding. I'm allowed to. I mean, you could have let me know, that's all. You could have been like, hey, keep track, because I gotta go feed the cat. How am I supposed to know? Usually poops are usually easy to clean up. Oh. What's up, King? How's it going, man? Welcome. There we go. See, now we don't know how many pinky holes this is, because Keylif doesn't know how to do her job. Cracking myself up. Alright. Let's get this tower. Let's get closer to the tower. It's a little nerve-wracking, but let's get in here. What jobs are we needing done? Oh, he did it? He finished it? Awesome. I was just saying that Keylif was counting my pinky holds, but then she went to feed her cat, which is fine and good, but I didn't know she was feeding her cat. So then she comes back, she's like, okay, how many finger things did I miss? And I'm like, I don't know. Not my job. How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know you're feeding your cat? this side's not so bad because it'll, like I said, the dark of the tower here is darker than the clouds. So like, even that looks pretty cool. I'm not too worried about that. It's this that's going to be tricky. And I'll have to get in there with a totally different brush. See, now I'm not needing the pinky so much because down here is now sort of taken care of, you know what I'm saying? Because now I can actually visualize it because the clouds are there. Now I might do this. That doesn't really do anything here. Thank you, game. Where am I going? Hi. Oh, you figure out how to cut rushes. I'll feed your cat. I don't mind. I thought it was about sword-related stuff. Oh no. Oh, no, no, no. Carry on. Filling my shift isn't my job. Ooh. Isn't it cheating to hold your canvas while you paint? No, Keldar, I don't think so. And if it is, then I'm a cheater. Who cares? Well, it's nice to have you back, Kane. How's it going? What's up, Deviant? Thank you, man. How are you? 18.5. Nice. Oh, your new friend, Bionic Commando. Yeah. When did you beat that? It was this week, right? So this is the first stream where you can listen to it and really feel that appreciation. That be gestures beyond your pay grade. Well, we can talk about a promotion for you. How about that? When's your next raise? You need a what do you call it? A review. I'm fine for that. I'm okay with discussing possibilities. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I didn't like this. I don't know if I like this streak here and that streak. So maybe. Alright, I'll tell you what. Never mind, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I'm curious about? Should we bust out the magenta? I mean, would that make sense? I'm curious to see what this looks like. Oh, maybe. Alright, it makes like a lighter... Well, it actually makes a really similar color to what I already have. So I don't know if this is even necessary. Not really getting much here. Are you seeing that at all? I'm not. No, I don't think that's gonna work for me. Unless we just go straight. Yeah, I don't see that at all. Alright. More of a lilac? Magenta is the best. Mm. No, I don't, Keldar, but someone already mentioned that my shirt matches with the painting. I did not plan that at all. Just haunting houses and stuff. Nice. What if Hey Girlfriend actually was, like, a dead person? How creepy would that be? I'm asking you to dedicate tons of your life and soul to find a commando yet. Yeah, Blaster Master is another OST that I need on here for sure. Alright, let's go over what I've done already and just smooth it out. That's what I'm thinking to do. Alright. Here it is. Okay. Go out the door. Add a happy little tree. It's got a lot of happy little trees in this. How you doing, man? Thanks for coming on by. Aw, you're taking off, B-Chromes? Have a good night, man. Rest up and hope things get better for you. Sorry again about the bad news. But take care. We'll see you soon, man. You want a helicopter in the clouds? Sure. 19.5. Cabin hype? You want a cabin? Okay. Okay. We hit 20. Okay, let me stand back for a sec. Can there be a helicopter carrying a cabin? I think that's asking a little much. I don't know. Cabin percent is pretty much all the jokes that the Bob Ross channel talk about. I actually clicked that on the other day. Watched a little bit of it. I am excited about the convention. Yeah, I'll definitely like walk around, but like my head is all about just getting everything done that I need to get done for it, which includes getting the paintings done and getting prints done, and then just the whole logistics of getting all the stuff I need up there, and then, you know, and it kind of sucks a little bit because my sister, I'll stay at her house, but she's actually going to be away that weekend, and she helped me last year, like a lot. It should be okay, shouldn't be too bad, but I'll be on my own this time, so. But you can set up the night before, which is awesome, so I'll just bring all the stuff. I can use her car, it's all fine, so. But yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, I have a lot to do. I have to make some to-do lists and whatnot, but yeah, it should be fun. I'm excited about it. Propeller rats? Oh shit, remember those? Those are great. 20.5 tilt. Yeah, Kane, that's the one. Party at Ren Sisters. Where is that? It's in Hartford, Connecticut, Kane, which is the insurance capital of the world. Congratulations, yes. Alright, let me take a look. Let's take a look. Okay, I got a couple ideas here. One, I think this is looking cool. I like this. I'm thinking of maybe bringing in a little bit of a different cloud, and maybe it just connects over here, like a little bit of something over there. So it's not just one line, it's more like that. And then I think I'm gonna take a very fine brush and just go around this line with the darker sky color. Because I'm gonna have to. Alright, so first, yeah, let me add in just a little something like that. And I gotta make that sound when I do it too. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Musty. I'm excited about this year too, also because I've met a lot of new people during the year that I think are going to be at the convention, so I'm hoping to see a lot of people that, like, I'll see the Deviant, and I'll see Dongles, he'll be there, I met him last year, Rewind Mike, yeah, I don't know if there's, I'm blanking on other people that'll be there, but that's exciting, like. Okay, I'll get the color of that better in a minute. Dan Kitchen, yeah, bunch of YouTubers, yeah. It was a lovely time last year. I had fun. Russ, Dongles, Pixel Dan, that's right, I keep forgetting he's gonna be there too. Rax will be there. Game Day was there last year too. Pat was there last year. My Life in Gaming, those dudes were there. Derek Alexander. Pat, did I mention Pat? You going to Comic-Con here in New York, King? Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Don't say Midwest. His favorite username is a big Lord of the Rings fan. which Hobbit clan he's from? He's Proudfoot? Okay, let's do this. I'm a little nervous, but you know, I've come this far. I'm not backing down now. We're going to need to get real intimate with this tower. Very intimate, I said. Alright, so let's start with this. See, it looks nice because it's like that dark against the highlight. Looks pretty sweet. This cross up on top, I might have to retouch if I mess this up. But let's see. It's like just coloring things in. My eyes is going crazy right now. So if you can't see what I'm doing, well, I guess you can see probably, right? Yeah, I might have to just retouch a little bit of that highlight, but that's okay. So I'm gonna leave it like that, so this cloud can kind of come across like that. While I'm doing this, I might as well just do the other side. If I get in here. Any Uncle Buck fans in the house? Because when I was just watching Proto Man, he was quoting the part where Uncle Buck shows Bug his like axe that he has in his trunk of his car, and he's like, well, I've been known to circumcise a gnat, and that's kind of, I feel like, what I'm doing right now. I think this is gonna be fine because, you know what, maybe I can just like kind of skirt this cloud a little low here so I don't have to go around this whole thing. Maybe I can do that. Guess what I got in the mail the other day, Zelda 2? What do you mean you got in the mail? Didn't you already have it? I'm confused. That friend of mine that had a... Oh, right, he sent it to you. Sent me his copy as a gift. Yes. Is it complete in box? I'll play through it again soon on the actual NES. Yes. No, the mist music. Oh, come on, Hungry. Dragon Fighter. I cannot. I was trying to remember the name of that game all day today. It's a little clunky. I thought about getting the Famicom cart because they were talking about it in the chat. And Deviant, you were absolutely right. I love Uncle Buck. Yeah, Proto Man's a good kid. Good kid. Is there a little bit of a coincidence there? And back to Nat circumcision. Welcome back, Drury. You got some food? What'd you get? Alright, let's continue. Let's continue with the nervousness here. Do you feel this nervousness on the phone? These guys are dangerous. What's the movie? Anyone know the movie? It's got a little dark. That's okay though. That's okay. I'll come back to that. Let's let me see. I can like bring this kind of down here. I think this pretty much will all be with dark clouds there. Whew. I thought Nintendo games were hard. This is taking some serious concentration here. All right. You were typing, you didn't hear the quote? What? Nat, what now? See you in the car. Nice. No, but it's a gold cart with a dust sleeve. All I need is a manual someday. Nice, that's awesome. Congrats. So you can switch between fighter and dragon. Yeah. Looks pretty cool. Alert, I am walking over tonight. Refrigerator for a moment. What? Oh, okay. I'll wait then. I'll wait for you, but thank you. I have walked into your office to tell you this and also brought this written note from my doctor. It says that you must eat sometimes. Okay, thank you. Best John Candy movie is The Great Outdoors. Listen. Granted, I saw the Great Outdoors like once. You're gonna tell me that's better than trains, planes, and automobiles? I'm gonna have a major problem with that. Major problem with that, sir. Because I really disagree with that. It's a contender, but oh my god! Deviate! We are on the same plane. I didn't even see that you wrote that. I can't talk. Cool. But yeah, I think Deviate is really speaking from the heart there. And speaking correctly. Not a notarized note? Invalid. That's baloney. That's a baloney note. There's a bad John Candy movie? Oh, man. Brigand, are you looking for a job? Because, have I got an opportunity for you? I think this is going to be fine. You can still see the highlight of the tower, which I think is the point. You guys can see that. Nice, Life Force, boom. A lot of people didn't like Who's Harry Crumb. I was not one of them. I remember it, but I don't remember much about it. That pinky stretch? I just stretched my pinky. Brewster's Millions. We'll call it 21. Okay, sounds good. Spaceballs is okay. What would he play in Home Alone, Keldar? That's the question. Alright, I think we're gonna make this work, kids. I really do. Might have to spruce up a couple of the old highlights on the tower, but that's fine with me. Let's continue down the tower. I'm gonna lighten up this color. Right. Right. Okay. Dude, I've never seen Stripes, actually. I've heard wonderful things, never seen it. Sorry to burst everyone's bubble. hasn't happened. Mr. Bone Stripper Ride? What? The clarinet? Cool Runnings? Cool Runnings, wow. I haven't thought about that movie in a dog's year. Right here, I want to... I want to hit that. So I'll probably not finish this tonight, but as soon as I get this done, which I need to do, I will be posting pictures. I think this looks pretty cool, actually. I think I like this. I think I'm glad. Nothing But Trouble was good. Some song by Digital Underground on the soundtrack was great. Nothing But Trouble, isn't that the one that had like the star-studded cast? But it was like the worst movie ever. I'm not saying that, I just remember it getting bad reviews. I could be wrong. Let me look at this. Okay. Chocolate. Who wants some chocolate? You guys want some chocolate? Thank you, Keyglyph. I have the old dark chocolate with pink Himalayan salt. I know Musty Hobbit's a huge fan of this. More movies. Hungry. Add that to the list. Thank you, Sama. Can I call you Sama? Yeah, this one, yeah, I think it needed a little more something, and something around here is a little funky to me. I don't know if I gotta bring this in, but what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go around the right side of the tower now, and then I'll start thinking about the highlights I want to put in the clouds. Me. Will there be a morning star in the sky? Ooh. No. There won't be. I could, I mean, I don't know, a star? Just one singular little, like, North Star? Could do it. Call me whatever you like. I will call you Gertrude. How about that? You mean you're on list, yeah. I said before that whenever we get into movies, talking about movies, everyone's like, Hungry, you gotta watch this. Hungry, you gotta watch this. Because Hungry's very open about she's seen like 6 movies her whole life. So we're like, oh, here's another movie for you. You have to see this. You have to see this. And she's like, yeah, totally. So I make the joke like she's probably just on her couch playing a Game Boy, and she's just like, and she's just playing Tetris or something. Never planning to actually watch the movies. That's where the comedy comes in. See? Okay. Maybe bring this up like this. Bring that one up a little bit like that. I don't know what I'm doing. You know what well, okay. What I could do too is if these colors match too much, which they may very well, I could put a little dark, like a low light on the right side of the whole tower if I feel like I need to do that. Because, I mean, the colors are pretty close. It's true. But we'll see. We can always work with this, I think. Now I think, here's another pinky for you. I think I'll bring like this up into that, maybe. I think a lot about having silly competitions with you. Kroll keeps coming up too. Every time Ladivia's here and movies come up, he's like, everyone see Kroll. I'm nervous to go around this thing. Could just leave it like that, just like leave little streaks. Army of One, Dolph Lundgren, blast the thoughts of all time. Why watch Willow when you can play the NES game or the arcade game? Because Willow is the greatest movie ever made. That's why. We get folks to make lists of like 10 movies they think most people have seen and then see who has seen the fewest. Let's do it. I like it. Critters. No. Which one was Critters? Even has a bitch in 2600 game. Is the game any good? Alright. Okay. I've got a thought. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to outline the right side of this thing with the darkest color. Just so I have like a little, like a low light basically. If I can do this. Maybe this one too. Yeah, well, I guess I should do that one too, right? What are critters? Are those the things that come out of the toilet when you're sitting on it and they bite your bum? 'Cause that doesn't sound like too scary to me. 4 stages, each recreates a scene from the movie surprisingly well in spite of the primitive TIHF. Sure. Nice. That's not the movie? Come on, guys. Come on. I'm sure I'm close in what I'm... Hairy alien things with big teeth. What? What are you talking about? Jilango! Hello! How's it going? Welcome to the streamage. Welcome to the paintage. I'm doing some very intricate little detail stuff, which I'll tell you is not fun when you have a headache. When an eye ache especially. But I'm doing alright. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Everything's fine. Right, so not this one. I'm gonna see, maybe I can just... Thank you. No, just an eye ache. I'll be okay. Triptans? What's a triptan? I don't want a triptan. Sounds scary. Man, I keep losing where I'm working. Like, I make a new little thing of paint, and then I miss it. I don't know where I am. I kind of have to go through this thing because I don't want it to look too obvious that I'm trying to avoid painting through it, you know? I think it'll be okay. And honestly, as long as the highlighted side is seen, I think that's what counts, you know? My doctor does not say so. I don't know what that is. Okay. You ready? Ready? Ready for this? Bam! Okay. So what we can do is just hit a little low light along the right edge of the tower. Let's do that. Like right in there especially. Under here. This little underarm area. Nightbot, hi. This isn't too much, but just a little, just a touch. Whew. What's up, Pico? Brochacho, nice and thick. Brochacho, you like it nice and thick? Thanks, pal. How's it going? Oh, man. I'm tired. What do you say we try to put a little tiny bit of highlight underneath these clouds to show that it's, you know, dawn? I think that sounds like fun. Just want to darken this up. Yes, okay, that's good. How do we come up with this color is the question. It's gonna need a little bit of orange, I think. Orange, I said. Just here. I think what I'm gonna try to do is just essentially recreate the color in the sky, but adding some of the cloud color. I'm not going to use this brush. Orange. Is that a Connecticut accent? I don't even know. I don't even know. Alright, I'm going to try to scrub this a little bit. Can you guys handle a little scrubbing? Yes? What's up? Tallulah's here. I think of you as a New Yorker, okay. Orange. Orange. I think it could use a little more orange. We need more orange. Let's try. It's gonna get a little crazy right here, folks. Okay. Yeah, I hate typing on the tablet too. It's Saturday night, and I guess that makes it alright. Did you guys hear Tallulah? I just out the entire chat to sleep. You just put the, oh, okay. Got you. I could still stand for a bit more orange. Orange, is that what you guys want? Orange? I'll tell you what orange is. Boring. It's a boring way to say that word. Nah, that's how you, great. That's how you pronounce that? Cool, man. Guys, I don't know if you can see this, I'm sorry. I want this to be super subtle. Super duper subtle. Journalism time, holy smokes. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Best birthday party spots of your childhood. Papa Gino's. No. Gosh. I don't know. The arcade, man. Just bring me to the arcade. Don't even invite my friends. Just drop me off at the arcade. I'll be happy. That's it. This one might be a little much. I like the way the other ones are turning out, but that's okay. Can always redo that, it's fine. I'm not gonna lie, guys, my eye ache is starting to get pretty awful. I don't think I'll go much longer here. But I'm liking these highlights, so this is exciting. Showbiz Pizza Biatches. Papa Gino's Pizza up in Massachusetts? Well, yeah, it's a New England, I think. New England thing. I grew up in Connecticut, so yeah, we definitely had Papa Gino's. From Boston, are ya? I spent quite a little time up in Boston when I was growing up. Time for the sky to light up, you better believe it. Trying to just make this a little special looking. Easy breezy, beautiful. Take it easy. Don't overdo that. Easy, baby. Easy, my love. Alright. I think this one's a little much. Oh my god. Easy beauty, easy breezy beautiful Renaissance. Do you sell your art online? I sure do. Schema12, how you doing? Let me put a link here. I have an Etsy shop. Does this work? Yes, there you go. I'm gonna take a look at this from a minute, from a hot. Whoop, hi. That's the second time I've hit my head on that light. Just so you know, you can count that one too, Keyword. Thanks. Ah. Crew Love is painting. Will you be selling this one online? Yes, I will. Give me 1 sec. Sorry. Chewing some chocolate. Sorry. Brockton. Yeah, I think you mentioned that before. I don't do art, but I'm a collector. I have a giant seashell collection that I keep scattered across the beaches in the world. Perhaps you've seen it. I have. It's very impressive. 2. Thank you, Key. Yes, I'm actually finishing this one and touching up another one, and I'm making prints of those for a convention coming up at the end of, in about a month from now. But you can see all the other ones I have in my Etsy shop. So once those are done, I'll put those also on the Etsy shop. So this one will be there. Yes. Thank you for your interest. I do like what I'm doing, but I'm doing it a little kooky, if that makes sense. So, I need the lines to go not like this, more parallel, I think. Oh my god, guys, I don't know how much longer I can go. My head is really starting to hurt. Ugh. Not fun. Ooh. There goes the water bottle. That's 1 time for that. Do you know Shovel Knight? What was the name? Schema? Are you a big Shovel Knight fan? I just played it recently for the first time, and when I saw this castle, I knew right then and there that I had to make a painting of it, because it's so freaking dope. Alright, I think I can go a little more pronounced with these highlights. Shouldn't be afraid, I don't think. If I do too much, it's okay. I can always cover it up and come back and do it again. But there was one, I think it's this one here. I don't like that line, so I have to... How do I do that? Well... I'm not really sure. We start the count for knocking over the water bottle. This is Keyleth. This is our accountant here at the Renaissance. Yeah, my head is fucking pounding. I may have to come back and just redo all this when my head is not hurting and I'm just trying to get it done, but this is the idea basically. That's too bright. Well, maybe it's okay. This is good because this is a highlight, so if it really doesn't look good, I can just go over it with a darker blue and then redo it. Shouldn't be a big deal. Shouldn't be a big deal, I say. Nothing should ever be a big deal, I suppose. Oh, that's a little much, sir. Let's just calm down. Holy smokes. Does Tallulah randomly meow at doors and or walls? Yeah, maybe. I don't know if it's random or she senses something behind those walls that I don't. Making them pop out 3D. Yes. The magic. Guys, I wish I could keep going, but my head's killing me right now. I think I gotta kill a stream. I gotta get to bed. But I'm happy we're doing the clouds. I'm gonna keep working on this. I will post pictures, I promise. But I'm glad to have shown you the basic idea of what I'm going for here. Yeah, it's okay. I just need to go to sleep. It's fine. My cat caught a mouse the other night. Can I tell you this story real quick? Let's send off the stream with a story. Thank you, Glando. Glando. It'll be fine. These types of headaches are pretty common for me at night. It'll be fine. So the other night I got to sleep and I went to sleep and I'm falling asleep, I'm starting to dream and blah blah blah. And suddenly my cat, Tallulah, who if you want to see a picture of her, you can just scroll down below what you're watching right now. You can see Tallulah right there. So she starts meowing and she's like, wow, wow, and she does that sometimes. And I'm like, okay, she doesn't do it for very long usually. She keeps going. I'm like, Tallulah, shut up. I'm trying to sleep. Wow, wow, keeps going. Thank you so much, Sama. I appreciate that. All of a sudden, I hear her like, so the kitchen is right next to my bedroom. I hear her like dart across the floor, and she keeps meowing. And I'm like, shit, I think she has something. She probably has a mouse. So I go out to the kitchen, I click the light on. Sure enough, she has like this 5-inch tail hanging out of her mouth. She caught a mouse. Yeah. Which she has done. I had mice, and that's why I got a cat. As soon as she showed up, she caught a mouse within like the first week. Mice were gone. But it's funny, she caught one like back in April or May. And I was like, that's funny, like whatever. Same thing. And then, yeah, the other night, catches another one. So I don't know what's going on. So she catches the mouse, and I'm like, oh my god, here we go. It's like 5 in the morning. I'm like, I can't even keep my eyes open. So here's my technique. I get a little plastic to-go thing, but it's like this big. I'm like, all right, Tallulah, drop the mouse. And it's alive. She just likes to play with it. So she drop it, and the mouse is just like taking off, and she's just like, nope, you're not going anywhere. I'm just gonna keep playing with you. And I don't know how I did it, but like she finally dropped it and I was just able to like cover the mouse with the thing. Seriously, shut up. Catch the mouse and I was able to slide some, like a solid, there was a piece of mail underneath it, take it out. And I actually, on the way downstairs, I was like, listen, if you're the same mouse that came a couple months ago, just stop coming in here, because sooner or later, she's gonna snap your neck and you're gonna die. So I sent it on its way. I said, thanks for playing. Have a good night. And that's it. And then I came in and I gave Tallulah some treats because she was such a good mouse or cat. And it was great. That's the stream, kids. Shall we raid? Let's raid, man. No, it was not dead. Yeah. Yeah, the poor mouse. She was definitely... Kevin M87, if you're here, whoever you are, thank you for the follow. She just plays with it for the most part. She killed the first one, that very first one. I think... She, you know, they don't mean to kill it, I don't think, at first. They just want to play with it. I think eventually they'll kill it, but... You know, what can you do? Let's go... Oh, Daria Plays RPGs is on. I've never raided her. Shall we raid her? She's very nice. Let's do it. Oh my god, my head. Ugh. Daria Plays RPGs. Yeah, let's raid her. She's very sweet. We're gonna do it. Let's do it. Ending on topsy-turvy? Perfect. Whoops. Raid. RPGs. Guys, thank you so much for hanging as always. Again, tomorrow night. I think we'll be back tomorrow night playing more King's Quest. We'll do some Name That Kazoon. Then I'll be off Tuesday. Then the Punch-Out tournament Wednesday night. So yeah, that's it. Thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging. I have to go close my eyes now. Mwah. See you guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye.